welcome to the 10th episode of Stalk Talk!
Boo!
Oh, come on.
Too lazy to cheer.
We have a little announcement for you guys. First off, to begin with, this is going to be our last episode of this season.
Last episode ever.
No.
Sorry guys, it's over.
No.
Sorry, but I plan to kill myself after this, so last episode ever.
No. What we're doing now is, with every 10 episodes, we're going to make a new season and have new stuff, so be prepared for a kick-ass Season 2 of Stalk Talk next time we record, or next time we feel like it.
And for all of you little children out there, just to let you know, what we're doing right here isn't appropriate for your ears, so rip them off.
Oh god! Okay, so for today's KFF, we are actually doing something quite special. With the quote-unquote winners of, each KFF, we decided to get down to the top 3 winners and do them. Or kill them, depends.
The winners of this season are Sammy, aka Icapur Productions, Luke, part of the RH Experience, and Bing, with his Bing Radio and the other channel that I cannot pronounce for the life of me.
Slow-mo Zobo?
It's not that hard to pronounce.
Yeah, that one.
Maybe you could make a wish at 11:11 to remember to say his name right.
Bitch, shut up. Making wishes at 11:11 is serious business, okay? I'm gonna be totally truthful during this one. Okay, so let's start off with the kill. I am going to kill Luke.
I knew it.
Sammy still has not invited me to one of the Skype calls with his girlfriend. So I'm only going to fuck Sammy once.
Oh!
And then Bing is going to be the one who gets to fuck this hot body multiple times.
Rachel's taking this to a whole personal level. Jesus Christ.
Guys, don't fuck with Rachel, she'll kill you.
I believe he killed her in the KFF, so...
That's right! Fuck Luke! I don't feel bad for killing him anymore.
He's gonna hate me, but I'm gonna kill Sammy.
Oh!
He's gonna be so angry. Because you always ignore me every time I come into Blog TV. How about that? Every time I go somewhere, you just ignore me, Sammy.
All of this is so
you're gonna ignore
personal.
Didn't even help me with my French homework when I tweeted at you. I had a dream about you the other day, and I tweeted at you, you didn't respond. Took my Valentine. You're just ruining my life. Jesus. Boost Bing's ego. I would do him more than once. Only because he's so goddamn funny. We could laugh and giggle during sex and...
So then you would only do Luke once?
Yeah.
Well, this is gonna sound really, really strange of me, but I would actually kill Bing.
No, you would not! No, you would not!
I would. I would because
But Whitney, he blew you kisses.
I know he blew me kisses, but I'm really good friends with his friends, so I'd feel kind of weird about it.
Guys, this is huge. I don't think, do our viewers know, how much you worship Bing?
Shush! They don't have to know you worship him!
No, bitch, you better leave this part in. Guys, in case you didn't know, Whitney has named one of her ferrets after Bing.
No, you didn't!
Yes, I did! But to be fair, I fucking love that name. That's a great-ass name. Anyways, that's not my point, though. I'm killing Bing. I would do Luke once. I found out that he's had a girlfriend for quite some time, and I feel kind of bad about that. I mean, Sammy and Luke both have girlfriends, but Luke's been with his girlfriend a lot longer. I'll be his mistake.
You'll be his drunken mistake.
Yeah, I'll be his drunken mistake. But, I won't be drunk. He'll be drunk. I would do Sammy multiple times. 1, because I think he's really cute, and 2, because of the energy thing. I'm an energetic person, he's an energetic person, you know what would happen. Shit would go down.
So the topic today is condoms and birth control.
Well, let's start off with birth control, since I'm not really familiar with it.
Okay, so for those of you guys who don't know, birth control is a pill that you can take, and it makes it so you don't have babies.
And sometimes it makes it so that you are completely and fucking insane.
Only sometimes, though.
I'm never insane. What do you...
Gabby, would you like to listen to the other, just other podcasts that we do and maybe revise that sentence about you not being fucking insane?
I'm insane, but it's not because of the birth control. I was insane before the birth control.
Well, one of my friends who was on birth control, she had anxiety, and it just, boosted up her anxiety level, times 10, and she got really, moody and would cry over nothing.
Yeah, it's killed people, apparently.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's why I changed off of it, because there was, like, a big, like, scandal that, like, thousands of people are fucking dying because they were on Yaz.
Oh my
I'm like,
god!
okay. And now I'm on orthotricycline. Not that that means anything to you guys. But that shit'll make you crazy if you're not on it for a while, because it increases the amount of estrogen each week.
Are you, like, constantly horny then? What's going on? What's the story?
I used to be. When I first started birth control, I had a boyfriend at the time, too, and, it was...
You know what she was doing? Absolutely nothing, cause she's a virgin. I'm able to say that now. It feels good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sorry.
Let's not go there. Every time.
Well, so Rachel, so what are you thinking about birth? Like, are you actually thinking about going on it?
Yeah, I am. I mean, just in case I want to have, like, random sex and everything and don't want to get pregnant.
Well, here's the thing. Rachel and Gabby and a bunch of my other friends, they all know that I'm very extreme. Like, if I'm happy, I'm very happy. And if I'm sad, I'm very sad. It's never like a balance. So that's why I don't ever want to go on birth control, because I just go even more insane. Alright, let's talk about condoms. I've tried, like, the flavored ones. I've had, like, strawberry and banana. Banana tastes disgusting. Don't ever get banana. And...
Wait, taste? You don't... Do you actually taste them? What?
Yeah, there's flavored condoms.
Why? Why would you suck dick with a condom on? That's stupid.
To not get, like...
in case they have, like, herpes
Yeah.
and you don't want to get all herp to derp in your
Herp
mouth.
to derp. I used to actually fill up condoms
balloon
with water.
condoms?
Yeah, but not only that. Since I was at the dorms at the time, I would tape them to on doors that, like, people that I don't like.
You psycho bitch.
I put it, like, literally right next to the door, so when my roommate got out, like, when she walked outside, she stepped on it and, like, freaked out, and I was, like, in my boyfriend's room at the time, and I was just looking and laughing my head off.
Damn, Whitney, and I thought I was bad for just poking holes in condoms and then handing them out to people at prom, but no, you're just,
Oh my God.
you're terrible.
One of my friends used them as gloves, so don't even.
What?
He put them on his hands, and he was, like, trying to smack me. And I was like...
That's like defeating the purpose of keeping your hands clean if you put them on as gloves. Don't have hair dye gloves? Just use a condom.
I was with friends, and we were all drinking beverages that might have included alcohol.
Uh-huh.
Might have not,
And
though,
I was,
you know.
might have not. And my friend, like, comes up to me, and she's not a virgin, she has sex all the time, and she's like, Rachel, do you even know how to put on a condom and everything? And I'm like, fuck yeah, I do. I know how to do that shit. So she's like, prove it. So, like, you know, she hands me a condom and, like, a fucking banana or something. I don't really remember the story all too well because of the maybe alcoholic beverages.
Mm-hmm.
But I was able to, like, I was able to open up the wrapper for the condom, which was probably the hardest part about this, and just put the condom on the banana.
Dude, I had to teach one of my friends how to use a condom by using a root beer bottle.
Wow, that is one big dick if you're using a root beer bottle.
You know, like, in the beginning of it, it's kind of thin, and then it gets fat?
Oh, like those. I thought you were just talking about, like, a soda can.
No!
I was like, why?
The whole bottle was just lubricated. My friend, actually, so he brought a couple beers over, and I still had that like, condom beer, I mean, not beer, that condom root beer just kind of still there. And as soon as he was about to go, he was picking up the beers so that, you know, he didn't leave any trash in my room, and he picked up mine, and he was like, oh, what is this? He's like, is this yours? And I was like, yeah.
Sorry, I get a little excited.
I had to explain to him right away because I didn't want him thinking anything like, yeah, I just shoved root beer bottles up my vagina. For any people who are sexually active, just let me recommend one condom that I do like. The Fire and Ice one. Have you guys ever seen, like, those commercials for the Fire and Ice? Like Trojan?
Yeah, I've seen them.
Okay,
Yeah.
If you're a virgin, don't use it because they feel really weird first. They actually make your lower part feel really hot, and it gets a little uncomfortable. But, like, after the first use, it feels great after that. Like, it's no problem, and you don't even notice it.
Okay, so for anyone who wants to play along with our season finale winners, you may comment below or tweet at us. And as always, you can play KFF with us as well. Whitney will just get really pissed if you kill her.
Which means that you guys really should kill her more often.
Fuck you!
That way she's used to it.
Wait, and just to leave this podcast with a good note, use birth control and condoms because sex is fun, but not AIDS.
Yep. Okay, bye!
Bye!